From the drums to the trumpets, marching bands are the loudest fans on Football Fridays. Our own Christian Kennesaw is on the beat.
In the fall, the sounds of Fridays can be heard throughout the city. Touchdowns being scored, cheers from the rowdy crowds, and of course, music from the marching band. From the start to finish of a football game, you'll hear the band play their tunes. But the real show starts at halftime.
The marching band is comprised of your typical woodwind, brass, percussion, your color guard, and your drum majors. It's a little bit of time pulling the pieces together to coordinate all the different efforts. It's a fantastic process.
Leading the carefully choreographed routines are senior drum majors, who are in charge of over 100 different moving parts.
A big thing about being a drum major is you have to be very focused in onto the center snare and his feet, because the winds are listening to him because he's keeping time for us and then we're keeping time for them. It's a big triangle of music.
Prep work for the halftime shows start months earlier, and tons of hours are put in during the week of the game.
At game time, they have to get dressed in uniform, and that's when they get really excited. When they show up to put uniforms on, there's an energy level that goes, way up at that point.
And it's just not instruments being played. Members from the color guard are also part of the performance. The marching band's mission is simple: to provide any support for the football team. So hopefully it'll be paid back.
We're all cheering for each other. I mean, it's such a community, and we're cheering them on, they're cheering us on. So it's just, whether they win or lose, it's just a win for us all at the end anyways.
No matter the final score, the band will always make sure the game ends on a high note. For Naperville News 17, I'm Christian Kennesaw.
As for the game, you can get a full recap of local high school football games every week on Naperville Sports Weekly.